Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with DRN Market. We're back again today with the little golden book, the Poky Little Puppy's First Christmas. And yeah, this will probably be the last one. This is part 6. So let's see, we're going to do some embellishing. I've already done some embellishing. Let's see, I was going to show you, I did finish up the cardstock on the matte page, which I do like that a lot better. And let's see, I put a little, I don't know if I did this on camera or not, but I put a little bit of pom-pom and washi tape on some of the planner pages. I don't think I did that on camera. And I'm going to leave some plain pages. Just, I'm selling this, so I'm going to let the buyer decide how they want to finish doing this. And yeah, I think that's it. Just trying to remember everything I did off camera. Yeah, washi tape, the pom-poms, and then if I finished up maybe inside decorating the inside pages. See, yeah, I already did this, so I think I already showed you guys that. So okay, so we're gonna get to this part, but first of all, I have decided that I'm gonna take these out and put in the puppy cardstock that I purchased. Find a spot for those. I thought, what am I doing here? So yeah, I was just gonna put in just these little cards here like this. And then that way, it's also just to kind of show that those are pockets. There's nothing wrong with those Christmas ones. I just kind of like these a little bit better. And these are ones that I have cut out. Well, these are actually kind of scraps. There, and then this would be for a bigger one. And then this way too, it's you can move it around. And that's just a flap. Lots of room for photos. If that's what they want to do. I better take this out before I forget. That's just kind of a example for you. I'm going to scoot the pages over a little bit. And then whatever is left over, I'm also, of this cardstock, I'm going to include. And then I found some cute little, these are just Frenchy fries, which I thought was cute little stickers. That'll be a good pocket to hold that. Yeah, I don't know, I kind of like the puppy papers better in here. And then these can be cut down. But these here are just the scraps, so I just figured, you know what, we're just going to put these in here. Well, this red one's okay. That red one doesn't bother me too much. I think some of the other stuff just, I don't know, it just kind of didn't go for me. So, well, let's put it in right side up. And then I might go back in and maybe cut some of this out. I mean, not cut it out, make it actual tags. Those are kind of long. Maybe we don't want them that long in the bag. Okay, those are kind of long. I can always go back and do a little bit more. I'm just kind of giving you guys just a little rough flip through here. But then too, at the same time, if you just leave it a big nice journaling card in there. You could actually just tuck it all the way under both sides when it's long. There we go. Yeah, these pages came out a lot better, you guys. They're still a little floppy, but not too bad. And then there's another, this one is I'm a pepperoni pizza. Thought that was cute. Yeah, that's something that I'm just going to let whoever purchased this, you know, finish decorating it however they like. Another nice little pocket. Some more journaling cards. There's a small pocket. It's kind of like a more of a text spot. And then I can make some more. I've got plenty of left over. So I am going to go through and fill each. I just want to fill each one, and then that way they know that it is a pocket. So let's see. Those might be kind of big to stick in there for now. Just I want to get rid of the ones that I don't care for. The little pom-poms. Another little pocket there. I think on here, oh, these here. I'll just save those for later. I'm not going to throw them away. Yeah. I guess the back of it I still need to do, but you guys get the idea what's going on. The full story is still in there. Like I said, it barely cut off any of the edge of that, so yeah. Okay, so let me just go ahead and set this aside real quick so we don't lose that. And then this is the, I just flatten this out so you guys can see the charm, what I've done on here. And the only charm that I couldn't find, I was looking for a little red boot. I could not find it. So, but this is what I have. I found this cute puppy feet ribbon. Had to get that. This was Joann's yesterday. This was not on sale. Very disappointed. The ribbon was on sale. This was from about a couple years ago. This is just a green. I got at Hobby Lobby. Kind of an olivey green, I think. A little bit of rickrack I found. Eyelash yarn, I think it's called. And this is this binding that I use. This is from the Dollar Tree. I wanted to incorporate things I already had. I found a skunk, you guys. This was from the, it's Buttons Forest Babies. And there was a skunk in there. I mean, it came with other cute ones too, but that's his friend in here, a skunk. So that's why I'm so excited about that one. And then a key. We need a key. Everybody needs a key. I tied on a little Christmas tree on the eyelash. I found an icicle, just a little plastic icicle. That was actually from a yard sale. And then I did find puppy bead that I tied on. This hole was big enough. And I need to add, I think I'm going to glue this on in there somewhere. And then I need to add some of that waxed thread, because some of the ones that I got, this is just white. Here, I'll show you how I attach this. This is just with a jump ring. Here. Maybe I should take that off and show you how I did that. I think I can bend it with my fingers. This one's not that. Yeah. This is just a, I don't really know what these things are called. These are just little clips that come on and off. Little lever there. I don't know what these are called. I would like to get some more of them. Probably this was probably just something I saved from something else. But I did measure, what I did is I measured the ribbon, or the ribbon and all of the strings and things, and just doubled the size of the spine here. It probably does hang down a little bit. But then, you know, I just put those in there. Put that back on there. See what I'm doing. Try not to lose any of them. But if you do lose them, you can actually easily just throw them back in there. This is a little snug. Oh, I lost the end, didn't I? So where'd the pliers go? Oh, you know what? Maybe it might be easier if I take it off of the little thing first. Okay. I'll show you guys what I did, and being difficult. So anyway, these are all folded over. I'm going to take this off. I didn't completely tie it yet, so come off. Oh, but I tied the key on it. All right. So everything's like folded over. Oh, we did that. That one I'm going to tie a large jump ring in the middle, kind of. I think those, oh yeah, I got those red pom-poms too. Those red pom-poms at Joann's. I didn't bring the spool over. And those were not on sale either. Not a lot of stuff. That kind of stuff was not on sale. And then this already had a little tie on it, so I just clipped that on there. Have this on here. I'm just putting this on here because there's a couple of the beads that I got that just will not go on any of the string. There we go. Put this back on here. I'm going to take this off. I think I made that more difficult than it needed to be. And then just, these bend, but it does hold, so as long as you do it, if you do it sideways and then close it back up, don't pull it apart the other way, and you'll stretch it all out. There we go. And then you can put that back. I'll put that back on there. Just it just holds on for you. Doesn't move. Okay, let's see. Let me make sure I'm in the camera for this. And then some of the buttons I think I'm just gonna glue on. I might glue on and then sew them on. This is snowflakes I got last year. They call these buttons. There's a little packaging. But yeah, I guess you just go through the little snowflake opened area. Thinking about adding a couple of these, couple different sizes. Oh, I guess there's just small and large. I'm gonna put those on. And then these beads here are the ones that little snowman. They're glass. That one's glass. These are a plastic. There's all kinds of colors in here. And I think I'll use the, you know what, I think I'm going to use this orange. Just so it'll show up better. Yeah, I think I'll use the orange one. And that'll need to go on here. So what you want to do is just secure this with a one of the strings. Just cut an extra piece of string and just secure all these down. And that gives you your little tassel. Realize the key was on there. And then so I'm going to knot it this time. If you just do that first knot and then maybe kind of pull down a little bit. And they don't have to be the same length. They can be all different lengths. That probably makes it look a little bit better. I got 3 pom-poms out there, but oh, that's all right. Okay. Snug. Just to hold this all down. I think maybe if I kind of go up a little bit, you guys can see a little bit better. Some of the stuff will get hidden in there, but you can just shake it out. I'm not putting anything on the, oh yes, I am putting something on the red pom-pom. I'm going to put, only because that shank is going a different way. I think I'm going to kind of thread them through a little bit and then glue them on. Okay, it worked off camera. Of course it did, huh? Now you could tie it on, but I kind of wanted him to, hang the correct way. I think a little bit of glue on here and he will be secure. I'll kind of give this a day or two, and then I can always put some stitches behind it, little hand stitches. But for the purposes of the video, I am just going to glue it on right now. And then that way too, it's glued and sewn. Okay, so I'm going to just set him aside. He's so cute. Right, I think his name's Herman in the story. Cute little story. Cute, cute, cute. So let's see, I'm going to move the key. Just kind of move some of the stuff aside. Like I said, the puppy feet. And this is all I'm doing too. I'm not, there's no extra beads or anything like that on here. I'm just putting a knot at the bottom or wherever I want this to land. It's really random. And that should hold it on. Yeah, that should hold it on. And then the little, like I said, the reason I'm using this is because I couldn't get like a needle in there, or the needle eye wasn't big enough for any of the strings. Yeah, we just kind of went with this. Like I said, you can make these all different lengths that'll hang down really nice, and until you can push it up if you think it's not up, if it's down too low or high or anything like that. And not every little piece has to have something on it. Okay, there's that. And now the snowflakes I thought would look kind of nice on like here. I like them down a little bit lower. Again, I'm just gluing this, and I can always go back and stitch it on if I need to. There's that one. There's all kinds of different ways you can make these. I've made some with just beads. Oh yeah. Let's see. I think I got everything. Snowman. Oh wait, where's the smaller one? There's a smaller one over here. Go up with this one, the smaller snowflake. It blended right in. Oops. And this does have a flatter side, so yeah. Oh yeah, we'll give that just a minute there to set up. But see, even I think just even all of the embellishments in here, I really like it. And then you can maybe if they find something that they want to add, something special for themselves, this is available here. I don't even have a knot in that. Just a little Christmas tree. Oh, I did have a pine cone. I was debating whether or not to do the pine cone, but this eyelash yarn, I think they call it, might work. It worked for the tree. You know, I think I'm going to do that. That little pine cone. I'm actually going to put the glue on the yarn. They call it eyelash yarn, I think. And get that in there like that. There we go. Maybe. Trying to kind of go in the little needles there. Okay, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay. That'll be all right, though. There, the glue should grab it. If not, I'll put some more in there. But yeah, there's plenty to add on more if needed. So I'm just giving that just a chance to set up a little bit before I pick this up. But I just thought that was just a little, you know, tiny embellishments. I really thought it added. I like the red pom-poms. Oh yeah. There we go. Didn't take too long. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and read the story because I said I would do that. So if you don't want to hear the story, you can kind of just end now. That's basically it. Like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and finish up with those tags. And if I can. It's going to hang off, like if this is sitting on a shelf, this will hang off a little bit. If they don't like it, they can cut it. It's not going to hurt anything. But I tried, like I said, I tried to get all little pieces that kind of follow the story. A little disappointed I couldn't find the little red boot, but anyway, okay. So here we go. So cute little page there, and it actually starts over here. Four little puppies tumbled out of bed one morning and ran to the breakfast bowls. Then they counted themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now where in the world is that poky little puppy? They wondered. Poky was still fast asleep. His mother nudged him and said, "Come on, Poky, today is Christmas Eve." Poky yawned and stretched. Even on a special day like Christmas Eve, he was still Poky. Poky's family, the McCraes, were off to the woods this morning to find a tree, and the puppies were going along too. Poky ran to catch up. Then Poky smelled something. He slowed down to see what it could be. That's when Poky tumbled, stumbled, slipped, and slid down into the deep, dark hole. "Help, help!" he cried. Wouldn't someone come to help him out of the slippery, slidey hole? There's a little bit of tongue twister there. "I'll help you," said a friendly voice. "My name is Herman." Poky looked up to see a young skunk peering over the edge of the hole. Herman climbed down into the hole beside Poky and pushed Poky up and out of the hole. "You smell funny," said Poky. Herman sniffed. "You smell funny too," he said. "Let's play." Herman led Poky to a frozen pond, and the two new friends slid back and forth across the cold, shiny ice. What fun! Over in the woods, the McCraes found the perfect Christmas tree near a hollow log. Mr. McCrae raised his axe and whack, whack, whacked until it cracked. The tree fell. The four little puppies barked excitedly. Poky heard his sister Pickles call, "Poky, come on, Poky." He was sorry to have to say goodbye to his new friend. It's easy to find me, said Herman. I live in a hollow log just over the hill. Poky ran through the snowy woods towards home. Suddenly he saw something. Poky stopped to sniff the strange object up and down. It was an old red rubber boot. The boot was too wonderful to leave behind, so Poky dragged it all the way home. You guys get a little flip through also. You're late, Poky's mother scolded gently when he came through the gate. See what I found? Exclaimed Poky. His mother shook her head and said firmly, You can't take that messy, muddy old boot into the house. Sadly, Poky left the boot by the garden gate. After dinner, the puppies helped decorate the Christmas tree. When the tree was glowing with winking, blinking lights and shimmering glass balls, Poky's mother told the puppies all about Christmas. And to celebrate this special day, we give each other presents, she said at last. Then she sent the puppies to bed. Poky, of course, was the last to reach the cozy cushion where the puppies slept. His brothers and sisters soon fell asleep, dreaming of rubber balls, biscuits, and bones. But Poky stayed awake, thinking sadly about his red rubber boot. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't put the bone bead. On Christmas morning, the puppies raced to the tree. They found presents just for them. Poky tore open his package. My boot, he cried happily, and it's all shiny and clean. After breakfast, a gentle snow began to fall. Poky's brothers and sisters went off to play in the meadow. Poky, please don't be late for Christmas dinner, said Poky's mother. Poky ran out of the gate, across the meadow, and into the woods to find Herman. It took a long time, but Poky finally found Herman. He was wet, cold, and miserable. What happened? Asked Poky. Herman pointed to a crushed, hollow log. That was my home, sniffed Herman. The McRaes had crushed it accidentally when they cut down their Christmas tree. Poky felt sorry for Herman. The little skunk was alone in the cold, snowy woods, and he had no home, so Poky took Herman home with him. Poky's mother was surprised to find that her puppy had made friends with the skunk. But Poky's mother felt sorry for Herman too. That night she let him sleep in the doghouse she and her puppy shared in the summer, and Poky gave up his warm, cozy bed in the McRae's house to keep his friend company. The next morning the most amazing thing happened. The Poky little puppy was the first one out of bed. Where in the world is that Poky little puppy? Everyone wondered. The puppies and their mother and Herman followed Poky's tracks in the cold, crunchy snow. They went out the gate, across the meadow, and right to the edge of the wintry woods. Come and look. Look at Herman's new home, called Poky. Why, it's your boot, exclaimed Poky's mother. Merry Christmas, Herman, said Poky, even if it is a day late. Poky's mother was very proud of her puppy. It was only his first Christmas, but Poky had already learned that the best gifts of all are the ones you give. There we go. Okay, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. And so I am going to do another golden book. I haven't decided which one yet, but go ahead and stay tuned for that. And also I'm thinking about I need to catch up on my personal journal, and I might do that on a video for you. So until next time, you guys, have a great day. Happy crafting. Bye bye.